Hello, everybody, and welcome to my brother, and me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
What's up, Trav Nation? I'm your middlest brother, Big Dog Woof Woof, Travis Woof Woof McElroy.
Lights are off. My ding-dang lights are off. How are the people going to see what I'm bringing to the table? Vis-a-vis face stuff.
Yeah.
I'm Griffin McElroy, the youngest of them.
The back-to-school doldrums can
school.
affect everybody differently.
Got me low.
But I have been looking for a pick-me-up to celebrate the fact that I have to wake up so early again. And Sid and I found a great one. I just want to recommend it to everybody. It's called the Blue Ribbon Baking Championship.
Now, that's interesting.
Why?
That sounds a lot like the other one.
So it is. It's ours. It's our American one.
Oh.
Well, that's funny. That's also funny because we tried that once.
Yeah, we've tried it many times, actually. But this is our American one. And it's celebrating fair food. It's bringing us to the fair.
Okay, can I tell you, just before we get into it,
I'd like to,
I know, but just as a huge fan of Great British Bake Off, right? And like Teresa and I do a podcast about it, like I've seen every episode, right? And in general, I think British reality competition things have this like homey kind of down to earth tenderness to them that anytime America has tried to be like, and we're going to do our version of it, they're like, and this time if you fail, we're going to ruin your credit score, and if you win you get $1 million, and here's some explosions and big lights. They can't do this down homey thing, Justin.
So Blue Ribbon.
Okay, so Blue Ribbon, fair food.
Fair food. You're gonna have such a hoot about one of the hosts. It's Sandra Lee. Remember Semi-Homemade with Sandra Lee?
Don't.
Do you remember?
Don't. Is this whole bit only going to be funny if I know who that is?
No, she had a show called Semi-Homemade where she would like take a bunch of different like products from the grocery store that you could just like buy, and then like here's how you could like spice it up.
Oh, make it seem like you put the work in.
But then there's another host of the show.
Huh.
It's not just Sandra Lee. You got to have a celeb in there.
Yeah.
And so here's the other host of the show. I'm just sharing a still from the show.
Huh.
It's Sandra Lee and
Jason Biggs.
Now,
that's funny.
Can I talk
That's
about
the third
just
funny thing about this story?
In this image, Justin, is that ribbon photoshopped?
No, that's the actual prize that you win is a gigantic blue ribbon the size of a gladiator shield.
Shield-sized ribbon.
So it's interesting because like I couldn't quite figure it out. Because when Sydney and I saw that Jason Biggs was hosting this program, we thought, well, isn't that funny? Because if you'll remember, he was very notably in the American Pie movies.
Oh, where he placed his genitals in the pastry.
If you were to ask me to word associate Jason Biggs on the topic of baked goods, then I would go directly to fucking them.
Now,
making love.
Now, Mr. Biggs does a great job. He's great at this job. He is a natural fit. He's convivial. He's like, whatever. But dang it, man, those Netflix folks keep making him wink at the camera about the pie he humped. And it's just not very nice. Because I thought it was going to be kind of an underlying thing because the movies were like American Pie. But then he's like, that looks like in the intro sequence, he's like, that looks like some pretty good pie. Barrel the camera, and I know pie.
I know what makes a good pie.
I know a good pie.
See, look, I'd watch every episode of this television show if they never addressed it. They never addressed it, and you're just waiting for the shoe to drop. And dropping little hints like Jason Biggs, episode 1, tasting a pie is like, the texture of this one feels pleasing to the tongue, but like didn't reference it.
Does
and the
it
whole time
reference
going,
it?
Not just not reference it, but set up like somebody serves an apple pie, and he's like, "Oh, you know what that reminds me of? Ice cream, right?" And it's just it keeps seeming like this. They're gonna have to say it now. They must.
He's got to. It's like the entire Twin Peaks: The Return. Like certainly it's about to. This is gonna be the beginning of it, right? But no.
Then
episode
another
1, he's
Sandra
like,
Lee reference it.
No, okay. Not yet.
Avengers Sandra Lee's like, Sandra Lee's like, I'd fuck that pie. And it's like, what? Wait, hold on.
Right.
Sandra. Like,
and
what?
the other judges are like very prestigious. One of them was the pastry chef for the White House. And so they had to all have a meeting where they're like, so how did you all get the gig? And Jason Biggs has to be like, well, fun story about me. Here's like an icebreaker. Let's play Two Truths and a Lie. Okay.
Yeah.
The other very good version of this is that no other hosts and maybe contestants know about the offending picture with Jason Biggs in it. So when he's like, this is like the movie in which I had sex with a pie, they'd be like, what are you like Saving Silverman?
Was
what?
it a leaked video or something? Did someone catch? No.
That's disgusting, Mr. Biggs.
Jason Biggs didn't. My character.
A character I played.
Co-starring Eugene Levy, huh? Everyone loves him now, right?
We love Eugene.
Yeah,
We're
we're all into Eugene Levy. Yeah.
I wish Eugene Levy was the host. And people
Jason
would be like,
Biggs does a really good job.
No, but if Eugene Levy was the host, then the tangential nature of the connection to the American Pie movie would, I think, also make for some great situations of like, good pie, huh? Just like in the movie you were in once and your son did it.
Are you saying there's a reality in which the producers had absolutely no clue? This young man, we're huge on this one guy, Jason Biggs, an unknown, came into us, and he just had a great energy. Yeah. We're wild about him for our Cherry Pie show. Let's take it away.
Do you think maybe they sold it to Jason Biggs where he's like, guys, I can't do this show about baking because of the thing. And they're like, no, Jason. Our plan is there's going to be so many pies in this show that you don't fuck that it's going to cancel out.
It's going to change your whole reputation. Yes.
Because
this would be like if I did a YouTube streaming explainer series on the history of bananas.
Yeah.
And then people would sort of start I would change the narrative a little bit.
There would be so many bananas Griffin could have bitten into.
It's just that Mr. Biggs, what I wasn't ready for is he's just such a fucking little stinker about it. He is fully owning the fact that we all did a lot of things, didn't we? Back in our 20s. Mine was in a movie.
Yeah.
Right? It's a character, not even my actions. Again,
how
I want to
method
specify.
Do you think he was?
But he's not always a total stinker about it. Like every pie he walks past, he puts a finger in it, like not quite ready. It's no, Jason.
This I wouldn't finish in this. This couldn't make me finish. Stick your finger in fresh out of the oven. Ow, it's hot. Why is it like that? Are you trying to burn my penis and balls off?
He has a very original judging method that brings a real energy
I bet.
to the
Do you
competition.
think they had
Let's just put it this way. Sandra Lee has to be completely done. She has to be completely done.
There must have been a production meeting with all the contestants where they sat down and they're like, has everyone here seen American Pie? And because it's gonna come, guys, it's gonna come up. Before you all come back to set tomorrow, we need y'all to go home and watch at least the first one, maybe multiple ones. Because
in fact, I'm gonna get on YouTube, find the offending. There's really just one scene where he fucks the pie. A lot of people don't talk about that. A lot of grosser stuff happens in those movies. He feeds his dad his own pubes. That's grosser to me, but it's not called
gross.
American Pubes.
It's not called American Pubes. That's interesting.
Well, not here, but in the
fifth
French
one
market.
is called American Pie
France,
Presents American Pubes.
American Graffiti. American Pie presents American Graffiti.
American Pubes presents American Graffiti.
No, but it's
what kind of fair food are we talking? Are we talking like fried s'mores? Like how nasty are they getting?
We're talking about stuff on the very first challenge is stuff on a stick that shouldn't be on a stick.
Love that. I want them to exclusively cook up things that Prue would not eat with her worst enemies.
This is what I'm saying. Just let them cook stuff they're good at.
I just feel like, I know we're not tastemakers, but it does feel like media is increasingly making choices that are geared towards, you know what would fucking bust the McElroy brothers up? What if we let Jason Biggs host a pie show? That would delight them personally. Yeah. It just feels very targeted.
Yeah.
A little something for everybody.
Can we just hang out with Jason Biggs? I don't know him.
What if Stifler's mom's the other host?
She's having a huge renaissance right now.
I'm kind of realizing right now I don't know enough about American Pie the movies here. Griffin apparently knows.
What do you want to know?
Huh. Okay, Griffin. Tell me what's the culminating event of American Pie the first? Like, what's the denouement of American Pie the first one? What's the big plot twist at the end?
Well, I think that Stifler's mom has a sort of erotic rendezvous with one of the guys, and then it's sort of used as a shift in the power dynamics in this largely male friend group.
Okay.
And it's all about sort of their struggles to navigate that. It's obviously a huge breach of trust when that one guy hooked up with Stifler's mom.
Yeah.
Now, that is notable. It is notable. The American Pie franchise, American Pie first one is notable for both the introduction to the broader populace of Jennifer Coolidge as Stifler's mom, and also the term MILF.
Yeah. What? Thank you so much.
It's a landmark.
Thank you to American Pie and to Justin for clarifying that for us and our audience.
Thank you, Griffin. Yeah. I'm nothing if not a cultural critic.
Yeah.
An observer.
Have you seen St. Elmo's Fire? It's a lot like St. Elmo's Fire.
At what point in St. Elmo's Fire do they eat pubes?
Eugene Levy's in St. Elmo's Fire. He does eat pubes in that one too.
Does he eat
in
pubes
one of the
in
movies? A guy.
He's in?
That's the contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how The Rock doesn't lose fights, you know?
Yeah, The Rock eats cod. Eugene Levy chops Mad Bush.
Sorry. Say it again.
I won't
clear
say.
For
I
the
won't
text
say it
toes.
again.
Say it clear
I won't
for
say it
TikTok.
again. I won't say it
clear
again.
for the Vine.
I won't say it again.
That's fair. I don't blame you. This is an advice show, all right? And you're listening to us, which means you want to know what we think. So you send us your questions, and we turn them alchemy like into wisdom. That's the program.